What you didn't know about the human brain will amaze you. Welcome to the world of the most complex and fascinating organ in the human body, the brain. This 3-pound masterpiece orchestrates every thought, emotion, memory, and experience we have. But how much do we really know about it? Did you know that the brain contains approximately 86 billion neurons? These neurons communicate with each other through long protoplasmic fibers called axons, working together to process and transmit information. And that's not all. The brain isn't just about neurons. Its structure is also composed of billions of supportive cells known as glial cells. These glue cells, as they're often called, provide nutrients and support to the neurons, making sure they function correctly. Surprisingly, despite its importance, the brain feels no pain. It lacks pain receptors, which is why neurosurgeons can perform brain surgery on patients while they are awake. This helps doctors monitor the patient's ability to speak, move, and think during the procedure. Consider this fun fact. The brain has a high energy demand. It uses up to 20% of the body's total energy. That's more energy than any other organ, despite the brain accounting for just 2% of a person's total body weight. Furthermore, the brain never sleeps. Even when you're resting, your brain is hard at work, processing your day, making connections, and even dreaming. It's during sleep that the brain solidifies new memories and skills learned during the day. Have you ever wondered why a familiar scent can trigger vivid memories? That's because the brain's olfactory bulb, responsible for our sense of smell, is directly connected to the amygdala and hippocampus, areas of the brain that process emotion and memory. Let's dispel a myth. It's often thought that we only use 10% of our brain, but that's not true. We use all of our brain. While not all areas are active at the same time, over the course of a day, 100% of the brain is utilized. Did you know that the brain's storage capacity is virtually unlimited? It doesn't run out of space. Your brain keeps forming new connections and can rewire itself throughout life, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. Here's a surprising fact. The brain is 73% water. Just 2% dehydration can affect attention, memory, and other cognitive skills. So, keep yourself hydrated for a healthy brain function. Finally, the human brain reaches its full size at about the age of 6. But that doesn't mean it stops developing. The brain continues to form new connections and grow new neurons throughout our lives. The human brain is indeed a marvel, a complex and intricate organ that still holds many mysteries. Remember, every time you learn something new, your brain changes, grows, and becomes stronger. So, keep learning, keep growing, and take care of your amazing brain.